Hello, sir. How are you?
Yes. Hi, Jimmy. How are you?
Sir, I'm fine. And how are you?
Yes, I'm fine too. Okay. Yeah. Welcome back to the class.
Sir, thank you so much.
Okay. We mean to start our test, and from beginning, as you know, my name is Wahid from Springs English Academy, and I'm your examiner for today's test. Okay. May I know your name,
Okay,
please?
sir. My full name is Hafiz Mohammed Makki.
Jimmy.
Sorry, sorry. My full name is Jimmy.
Okay. Um, and how may I call you?
You can call me Jimmy.
All right. May I see your identification, please?
Yes, here it is.
Good. Now, this is part one. The examiner asks the candidate about him, herself, his, her, home, work, or studies, and other family of topics. And today's topic is age. Okay. Let's start.
Okay.
And you can see, why is this? I don't need like this. Okay. So the question you can see here, are you happy to be the age as you are now?
Yes, I am happy. The age which I have, I am 28-year old, and I graduate from the university at age of 23, and I was doing job since 6 years.
Mhm.
So I have lot of. I think the more 30 year I have, I will may live. So a lot of time I have to do work.
Okay, so you're happy with your age.
Yes, I my age is 28-year old.
Are you happy with this age?
Yes, I am happy. I am happy. I am very happy with this age.
Okay.
But
Mhm.
I would like to tell you about that when I was childhood, the responsibilities and the lifestyle when I was childhood and the now are completely changed.
Okay.
At
Some
that time,
people,
I
some people, they are missing. They say that childhood age is the golden age. Okay. And
yes,
do you find something now? At this age, you have responsibilities, worries, hurries, and all that. But when there is
yes,
childhood, that we don't have to earn, we don't have to care about ourselves, we don't have to care about our needs. So it's that.
yes.
So uh, at this age, do you feel happy, or what I should say, um, you like to be busy, independent, or all that? When we in our childhood, we are depending on others. We are dependents. Okay. But when at
Yes,
this age you are not dependent, you are almost independent, and you have supporting hands. And being a father, you are good enough to make provisions for your family. So in the past, you were a son, and now you are father. Okay, so do you
yes.
think that it is nice to be at in this age and in this role? I mean, the role you are playing. Are you happy to play this role?
Yes, I am very happy because it's very it's give very present to me because I spend 26 years without a partner. So after I got married, the life is completely changed, and I built sense of responsibility for my wife. Now I have a son, so the responsibilities are greater, and I feel dominant, and I feel good when I do something for my son and my wife. So, but in my childhood, at that time, I was dependent on my parents, and at that time, I was son. But now I have son, so it's a, uh, significant change from the childhood to the this age, which I have. It's the sense of responsibilities more, and worries more, and the pressure and the stress more. And the when we see the future, what will be when after 30, after 15 to 20 year, then it makes more worries about it. So yes, the childhood time was golden time, and that time was will not come again.
Okay. Now we move to next question. Here we see that when you were a child, did you think a lot about your future?
No, at that time I did not think about my future. I did not think. I did not realize the importance of education. This was who and what I am today. It is because of my mother, because she motivates me, and she motivated me at that time when I was childhood. She gave me the two picture. One is the bad picture. If I did not get education, then what will be the my future? What would be the future of mine? And if I get education, then what would be the future? So she motivated me to uh, took education, and to appear in exams and score maximum. And but if I feel myself, I did not plan it. It is the plan of my parents. It was the
Right.
plan of my parents.
Very nice. Okay, now we move to next question. So it is, do you think you have changed as you have got older?
Yes, I have lot of. I feel lot of change in my personality, because when I was childhood, I did not take as much responsibilities, and even I did not have any. I did not take any pressure, and I spent money without keeping without think I would become zero. So I did not fear it. Sometime I did not have a single penny in my childhood, but I just asked my parents, and they gave me more money. So that life was great. But now I don't ask my parents to uh, take more money, or to take money even, and I earn myself, and I think before I spend a single penny. And previously I did not think, but now I think, and I calculate everything. And when the salary comes, the first week of every month, so I uh, uh, I take a step. I take every step with this thinking. I keep my money till end of month. Otherwise, what I will do if that money completely utilize, then who will give me payment? Who will give me money? So it's the huge difference between the childhood life and the adult life. Yes, that's why we call childhood time was golden time.
Good, very good. And now, what will be different about your life in the future?
Uh, as I would like tell you about the future, I planned. to start my own business. I will not continue. I will not do job in future if I get opportunity to do uh, to do some business. So I definitely will start. And I have different mindset. I think I have to do something for the uh, for the society. I put something to help the society, and I am thinking I have a different plan how I can how I can help the society. But it's the next step of my goal. I will do something for the society with the business,
Okay,
along
good.
with
Very nice.
business.
Very nice. Very nice. So we are now moving into part two of this test. And here you can see the formal instructions are, um, okay, right there. Here you can see you will have to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say. You can make some notes to help you if you wish. Now we come to the actual easy problem. This is part two of the examination. How is it going on? Okay. Now see, describe a time when you started using a new technological device. For example, a new computer or phone. You should say what device you started using. Okay. You should why you started using this device. Okay, about your choice. How easy or difficult was to use, and explain how helpful this device was to you. So these are the 4 points so that you need to cover in your conversation. So this is your question is describe a time when you started using a new technological device, for example, a new computer or mobile phone. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, Mike, over to you.
I would like to tell you about the device which I have been using since last 10 years, and before that I did not have any idea. I am using. I am talking about the mobile phone,
Mhm.
which I have using since last 10 years. Before that, I did not have any idea how to use Android mobile phone, because previously I had the phone who just has buttons and no not screen. So we just use that phone for messaging and to receive and to receive and doing call. Just the purpose was that. But when I bought the Android phone, that was very uh, that was very helpful for me to update myself regarding the knowledge which are available on the internet online. So it's very easy for me to approach internet, because the mobile phone I use it, I keep it in my pocket. And when I make any trouble, in when I have any problem, so I just take my mobile phone and I just write the problem, and the Google give me some sort of solution. So I take all the solution from them. So it's initially it is very difficult for me to use it, and because I did not understand how to use this device. But after some time, I uh, uh, I was able to use that technology, and I use all the sort of function of this. So it is very helpful for me, and nowadays I am using it on my business. I do all my emails through my phone, and do all my business calls, and I have some groups, business groups, which I used uh, through phone. So that is very revolution. That is the big revolution in the technology, the mobile phone, and we utilize it uh, significantly.
Right. Now we are going to jump into part three of the test. And here you can
Okay.
see discussion topics, technology and education. Okay. And the
Okay.
sample questions are, you can see, what is the best age for children to start computer lessons?
Sorry, what is the?
What is the best age for children to start computer lesson?
I think for the children, the best stage to start learning is when they have some uh, um, like 10 to 12 year is the best age when they have some knowledge about that, and when they have some little bit mature, because if they start using computer in early age, so that will affect on their eyes, and that will affect their growth as well. So I recommend we have to start the children. We have to deliver the knowledge of computer to the children at age of 12 to 15, between 12 to 15 years
Okay, very good.
age.
You give me the answer to this question. Now, do you think that schools should use more technology to help children learn?
Yes, they can use, and that will helpful for the children to understand that technology, because the communication tool is the English is the language which we use for the communication all over the world. So the school use the technology to give to uh, equip the students to make them to speak English, and to speak to listen and understand it. So they can use visual effect, and they can use maybe headphone sets to for the children, for the students to utilize it, and as well as they can also get give the online education on weekend days, and during holidays as vacations, when the students don't go school, they enjoy holidays. On these days, they may use technology to educate them.
Right. Okay, very good. Now, the third question in this regard is, do you agree or disagree that computers will replace teachers one day?
Certainly, I don't agree on this, because the teacher gives motivation. The teacher gives the spirit to pull up the students from low to high standard. But the computer don't give this. Computer give just the knowledge, but the computer don't evaluate the students. The computer don't make motivate them, or to make give advice to them. So it is not possible to replace computer with teacher, because the teacher have some weightage. The teacher drive the students to achieve their goals.
Right. Now we are talking about technology and society. Okay, these are aspects of society as well. Example questions you can see here. How much has technology improved how you communicate with each other?
Yes, I would like to tell you about the technology. It plays a very important role to communicate with each other. Uh, it's make the world very small, and we can easily talk with the person who who is far away, 1,000 kilometer away from us. So, but we can easily approach it, and we can easily talk with him through video call, through mobile phone, and which is very common commonly available, and which is cost effective. We don't spend a lot of money, and without this we get knowledge from one corner of the world to the other corner of the world. And the second thing, the technology give a lot of luxury life. uh, we have luxurious vehicles. We have which we use for traveling purpose. We have uh, uh, we have trams. Uh, uh, we have planes. So all things we have invented by technology. So I think it plays a very important role in our life, in the to change the lifestyle of the society. It's very important.
Okay, good. Now, next question is that do you agree that there are still many more major technological innovations to be made?
In future,
Sure.
yeah, yeah. uh, yes, I think because the people are going to the world are making remotes, but these are not very common because of their cost, and the people are making uh, uh, finding some energy sources along with oil, like they are working on water hydro energy, and they are working on solar energy. Maybe we will have vehicles which will use solar energy, and we can use that energy to the as fuel. So I think, and maybe we will have the flying cars. So due to this, we can avoid the traffic jam, and we can reach our places on time. So the technology have lot of space to grow, and in coming 5 decades, we will have lot of new innovations.
All right. Now, the last question in this context is could you suggest some reasons why some people are deciding to reduce their use of technology?
Yes, because of the uh, uh, we are seeing some cultural problem, and we are facing a lot of issues in the young age uh, 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 people, because they don't have any idea about the good and bad things, and the bad thing will appeal them, and they kill their time to to watch, to see the on the technology, like they they play they play games, and they involve in certain activities, and they may sometime engage with someone, and kill their precious time at that time when they have to study, and they become have great future, and they have great future in the coming years, but due to the technology will allow them to kill their time, and ruin their future. So I think we have to apply some limitation on the age group of the user of technology, because otherwise it's very difficult to make it's very difficult for parents to make their future if they use uh, Facebook, if they use YouTube, and if they use mobile phone.
Do you think that in future we are going to have scientific food like biscuits, just a pack of biscuits enough for a week? Will that change take place in our society?
Uh, I don't think so. It will be appealing idea because the people want to take more food. People earn because of food and dine out with their families and take different type of try different type of food and feel full feel like the stomach feel effect. If we go with the biscuits which we take, two biscuits for the whole week, that will not give the uh, appealing lifestyle. So I don't think so. Uh, it will be go through like that.
Yeah, the world is having a food problem. What solution comes to your mind in this regard?
I think the main thing is we have to control our population, and we have to we actually we are the one thing we have to control our population, and the second thing we are more materialistic and we build lot of buildings. We utilize the agriculture land through we convert agriculture land to commercialize. So I think we need to stop these activities and we preserve the industry of agriculture. And the second, we have to reduce the population of the world. So work on it. So due to this, we have to survive with the shortage of food. We can survive.
Okay, Jim, it was very nice talking to you about today's test, and I can see that you have made distinct improvement, and it seemed to be quite easy and familiar with the test, and
Yes, yes,
it's not
yes. Thank you.
strange or with some kind of unfamiliarity that will hinder your problem. Anyway, keep making practice of this, and I'm sure that you will show very good results. But when
Okay, sir.
you are making use of verb forms, as I told you yesterday, I'm not going to write once again today. After some time, some days,
Okay,
I will write once again, maybe once a week. Okay,
okay,
so
okay,
focus on that when you are using making use of verb forms. Okay, then I think
okay, okay,
I don't see that there should be a problem for you. You are a lot
okay,
better than others. Okay.
okay, 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 okay,
Okay. Any
okay.
question that comes to your mind that I can help you in
No,
this
sir.
regard? Mhm.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, dear, we are
Everything is
come after a long
okay, sir.
journey. I wish you
Thank you.
have a peaceful and peaceful night, and have a
Okay, sir.
have a sweet dream. Okay,
Okay,
and
sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
thank you very much for being with me. Have a
Thank
nice
you,
day.
sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sir.
Bye.
Okay, Allah. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.